Look how long my hair has gotten. It's like a good, maybe 4 inches or something like that. It's grown pretty good, pretty good. You guys wanted to see how I prep for LARP. So it is Friday. It's around 11:30 and Fee and I are getting ready to head down to the site. We're actually going a little bit early because we want to miss traffic. If we go during traffic hour, it takes us about an hour and a half, sometimes more. If we leave now, it's going to take us 45 to 50 minutes, which is great. So we're gonna get ready, we're gonna go down and have breakfast and hang out, relax, and then set up our camp. Okay, so I am gonna show you how I get ready as Leola. First thing I do is I get Teacup. This is from Lime Crime, and I really hope they come out with this again. Is this a permanent? No, this is a limited edition, unfortunately. Wow, I look crazy. Ooh, I need to, okay, the other thing that I do, which I have to remember, this is important. Here's my bag. As I'm putting on the makeup, I have to put it in the bag so I can put the makeup on for tomorrow, and I'm hydrating. It's the most important thing you're supposed to do at game is hydrate, so don't forget to do that. Also, I got up at 5 a.m. to do personal training today, and I kicked some ass. And then I did cardio for an hour, and then I went to my chiropractor. So I've been up for a while. I'm ready. I hope I don't crash because we want to stay up really late tonight. Because, you know, all the action happens. Also, it's gonna be really, really cold at the campsite, so not looking forward to that. But we're as prepared as we possibly can be. Yeah, so back here, you can see all my bags are packed and everything like that. So what I do is I just put her makeup on now, and then I wait till I get to camp to put on her ears, her wig, and her garb, just because, like, it's not easy setting up your camp and driving down there and doing all this stuff while you're in your garb. So, yeah, makeup now, garb later. Also, the other thing is if you wait too long to put your makeup on, you have to do your makeup in the dark, which is not fun. Okay, so transforming my eyebrows to Leola eyebrows. I'm just using an eyebrow brush. So as I'm doing this, I actually like use this time to kind of get into character. So I might play a playlist that reminds me of Twin Mask or Leola's story. I can't play it right now because I'll get flagged for copyright. And I just kind of think about what happened last game, who she talked to. I think about what she wants to do this game. I think about her past, and I kind of just, I try to access her emotions and try to really start stepping out of Kelly Eden and stepping into the role as Leola, which can be really difficult. But yeah, just doing the makeup part of this just kind of allows me some silence, and it allows me to kind of not hype myself up. It almost like allows me to like melt into the character and kind of like become her and leave all of this behind in the back of my head to return to later. You know what I mean? It's like you're getting ready to go into a dream where you don't want to remember the real world for a while. A dream where anything can happen. It doesn't have to be a good dream. It can be a nightmare. It can be just a silly dream. But while you're in that dream, you are not you. You are someone else. Granted, it's someone you created, but it's still not you. You're just the writer of that character. You are the creator of that character. And that's what I love about it. This game, I'm excited to see what happens with Sekril, and if you guys don't know who that is or what I'm talking about, I'll leave the link to our last game's decompression where I explained what happened. Basically, in a nutshell, the scariest motherfucker in the entire game is stalking me because he was paid to. I don't know who paid him to, but he's scary AF, and it's exciting, but it's also nerve-wracking because I don't know why he's following me, but I know he is. He made it clear. So we'll see what happens. Also, I try to do like a little minor things that are different with her makeup. I might make her brows a little bit thicker than mine are, just so, like, you know, brows really transform your face. And I feel like if I can make my face just a little different than how it normally is, which can be hard, it also helps me, like, disattach from the real me. So I'm going to, actually, I'm gonna add on the bottom and I'm gonna smooth this out so it's a little bit, not like a point right here, it's just smoother all the way across. It just looks like a soft brow. I might even like round this just a little bit, just so it's not a square like I usually do. I want her brows to be soft. Prominent, but still soft. So I'll do the same over here. I'm just going to, kind of the root of my brow. Listen to me, I'm doing the Bob Ross Layola tutorial. I've been watching Bob Ross nonstop. I cannot tell you how calming his voice is. I love the way he talks. I love the things that he says. He's such a sweet, sweet baby. Those are her brows. I'm gonna round this out too. Right now I'm thinking about who Layla wants to talk to in character. She's got a pretty long list of people she wants to talk to for certain things. Usually when I do Layola and her makeup, I like to use really cold colors. So I have this guy, this is Bones from, what is it called? Black Moon Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite cool tone nude colors, and I actually will probably use it for eyeshadow. What else do I want to use? I do a little, like tiny little differences here and there. I might use a little purple, like a tiny bit. What is this? Oh, this is actually Smokey, the plushie. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I'm going to keep it out. Every time I do her makeup, I kind of think about how she's progressing as a character. So she started out as kind of a PTSD scaredy cat, and she's very much aloof, and she was terrified, and she would just kind of like run away from anything. She's getting a little tougher now, so I want to have a bit of like more strength to her face. So I think I'm gonna get out the contour. It's the same one I always use, Anastasia Beverly Hills, the same dead brown. So I might make her cheekbones just a little bit more prominent, because I feel like that that structure of the face where the cheekbones are very prominent is more, not intimidating, but you know, like a rounder face is definitely, or a softer face is less intimidating. It's more inviting, it's warmer. And when you have high cheekbones, it's really like, oh my God, are you gonna cut me? You know what I'm saying. And then I'll take a little bit of this shadow and I'll feather it into my hairline, which will go under the wig cap. I'll go over my eyes just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you can barely see that, but it's just enough of like that soft dark color to make it pop. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my bag. What else? Okay, I'm looking at morning. I don't want to go too cold toned with it, but I also don't want to Kelly Eden it and make it really like, wow, this is bright and colorful. It's hard because a lot of these colors are just naturally pink because, you know. Let's try this one. Illusion, or should we try Bones? I'll at least try Bones on my eyelid and we'll see where we're gonna go from there.
Whenever you are.
You're ready? I mean, I'm just started on my makeup, so I don't know if you want to like put your stuff in my car or not. Okay.
I mean, I can't do much for Fenrir, so.
This is her. She's doing a new character that's a Final Fantasy boy.
Ew. You do your thing. I'll take your car keys then and start packing.
Yeah.
Do you have your bedding already? I can cut this out, but.
I'm taking the rolled up thing and then I have a sleeping bag.
Okay. Only those two things?
I'll pack a pillow, probably.
Which one? Just because I can
The softy one.
Softy one?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my bedding and whatever for you too, because I'll probably be taking Jay again.
Okay. Okay, I like that instantly. Good choice, Kelly. Yeah, I mean Layola. Yeah, and the other reason I use cool colors, not only because her whole palette is very cool toned, but it's so different than what I do that it also helps me get into character because it's still outside of what I usually do with like warm, bright colors. So I try to keep her eyes very just dead and sad because she's a sad little baby. Okay, so then I do a lot of this color underneath her eyes and then it kind of fades down and then I do the stars here. I like this color kind of being, it adds this sense of being tired or nervous or maybe even ghostly, but at the same time, somehow it's still pretty. Bring it down just a little bit more. I don't want to go too overboard, which you guys know I do, so I'm going to put this whole color all over my eye. That's just going to be my base color. And it's just going to give her a sense of like, wow, I'm tired, and I'm worried, and I'm kind of insane a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with Moonstone, which is the Lime Crime color. It's a little bit more purple. Let's see what we get with that. Okay. I think it complements it nicely. It just darkens it up just a little bit. And I don't want to get too colorful from here, so I'll probably go back into maybe I'll use Smoky just to kind of make it into more of an ashy eye look. I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to do eyeliner while I let that dry. I always look at the glitter and I'm like, should I put on some glitter? Nah. I mean, just bring both just in case. I don't know if I really want to go right into that black because I don't know how it's going to play with my eye. It could be a good idea and it could be a bad idea, but let's try some bad ideas, man. Okay, so I'm putting Smoky down on the palette. It's at least not like a black. It's more of like definitely has some purple tones in it, so that's good, I guess. So first I'm gonna maybe smudge my eyeliner a little bit. There's a little purple left on this brush, so that's probably gonna mix in with it. Yeah, I love this eyeliner. You can just smudge it anywhere.
Sorry, coming in.
Huh?
Just wanting some playing music. I'm coming in to get your stuff.
Thank you.
Everything else can come with, right? All of this can come with me?
Yes. You're a champion today, man.
Do you have Emily's wig?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Okay, good.
She asked if I had Emily's wig because I'm going to bring out my NPC Emily again to go find Jasper. Yeah, I'm going to bring this all the way up on my eye. Just kind of let that fade out. Maybe bring this up in the crease. Yeah. This is my opportunity to have like dark, spooky, I am sad eyes. I'm just using the eyeliner right now. You can just smudge it everywhere. So kind of starting from light to dark and just kind of building it from there to see where I want to go. So I like smudging this all around. This feels good. Ooh, very haunty. Me gusta. Me gusta mucho. Trying to relearn Spanish, by the way. I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and just kind of blend this all out. Wow, it looks pink somehow. I'm liking this. And I'm liking how it's kind of fading to a warm color on the outside. I think I'm fading it out enough to where it's shearing down to like a pink color and the pink pigment is coming out. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Smoky and we'll see what happens. I have this brush here that has a little bit of purple on it since it seems to be becoming a purple eye. Ooh, I'm gonna mix it in with a little bit of teacup that I have left. Let's just see what happens. Let's make a mess. You can always have fun. You never have to paint a certain way. Okay, so it's just purple. Cool. Good job, Kelly. 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh well, let's blend her in. Do I like that purple? I don't know. I want to make it a little bit more ashy. You know what? I am liking how that pink is fading off a little bit, so I'm going to go in with one of these. I'm probably going to use the orange one because that complements blue. And I'm going to use just like a teeny tiny bit. And I'm just going to enhance that. You see that pink that's coming down? That could even just be my own skin being irritated from me blending so much. And I'm going to complement that with a highlight. I'm going to try to hurry up because I know.
Okay, everything is packed.
Okay, awesome. Rush, gotta rush. I'm gonna use this highlight. This is Jellyfish from my favorite, Black Moon Cosmetics. I'm going over that pink, so it's gonna get like a nice little, maybe like an iridescent quality to it. I like to put a little bit on my brow so it makes sense on the top too, kind of coming down and connecting, just like a moon shape. Layla likes moons. Find out in game why. Okay. It's a little dead, so I want to add a pop of a warmer highlight, so I'm gonna go into this guy, maybe grab the yellow. Just brighten her up a little bit, get a little pop on her cheek. Because she's sad, but she's not that sad. She's My Chemical Romance, but she's like Black Parade My Chemical Romance. Where it's like kind of sad, but like, okay, we're moving on. We're doing better now. I'm really glad to see how excited Fee is to get to game. She's had a really, really, just a stressful month with school and family stuff, and I know she always looks forward to LARP, but, you know, the past week when we were prepping, she was like, I don't know, I don't feel hyped for LARP, I just, you know, maybe I'm too distracted. And then this morning she woke up early, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So I feel like we're gonna have a good game. I'm glad she's excited. It's nice to see your friends excited.
Have your ears?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You have your outfits, shoes, makeup, underwear, wig tape.
I'll just do eyeliner and lashes and we'll call it good. Okay, I had this for a while. Let's just see. Usually I don't like to overdo it with the glitter, but Layla's just kind of special. I'm gonna glue on her stars. I'm not talking as much because now I'm like trying to hurry so we can get out the door. It's not like we're late or anything, but I know Fee wants to head out and she's got ready a little faster than me, which is, it's usually the other way around. You want to come hang out?
With you?
Yeah. No? But why? Por qué? Fee, do you want to come tell them how you get ready for LARP, like how you get into character? Like, what do you do?
I feed on the souls of the innocents to
Oh,
get
yeah?
into character, yeah. How do I get into character? I get into character by literally doing push-ups.
You've been teasing me. You said, oh, there's a character that's going to be really interesting for you. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means.
Oh, that too. No, I was talking about the socal thing that we have planned. The throwdown.
Oh, yeah!
But I didn't want to spoil it on
Well,
video.
we'll see if it goes down.
I mean, he wants to.
I want to as well. But, it might be a little early. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to, like, organically, you know.
No, for sure. But, like, I feel like if...
You want to throw down?
Well, not only that, if anything, she is more likely to throw down in the beginning rather than
Later on.
Because later on she'll be like, oh, you two are doing this more often. You clearly can handle yourself. Cool. But now she has no idea what's happening. So it will be easier for her, for like organic wise speaking, if it happens.
Should I say what we kind of have planned?
No.
Okay.
Keep it a secret!
Secret. Okay, secret. Okay. Why are these lashes? I'm nervous because I know you want to go and I'm being anxious.
Oh no, you're fine.
But I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, lips. Probably this one. Okay, let's go.
Hi, we're on our way to LARP. It was very easy today, which I think throws us off because usually we're in such stress to like get going and pack everything, and today we decided to like just leave now, which is like around noon, and I like parked the car while Kelly got ready because I don't need as much prep because I'm being a boy.
And we pre-packed last night.
And we pre-packed last night, that is correct. It's very, very right. So we're feeling uneasy because everything went so easy.
Too easy, man.
So let's see what we forgot. I'm sure we will give you a recap about the things that went wrong on this trip.
What if everything goes perfect?
No.
One time?
We don't have perfect in this house. We don't stand perfection.
We don't? Tell them about the one time I forgot my ears.
Oh, yes. So the reason why we don't stand perfection is because one time Kelly and I were on our way to LARP. It was our second game, and like already halfway there. It was like a 1 hour and 30-minute drive. Halfway there, on the freeway, like completely stuck in traffic, Kelly realizes that she forgot the one thing that is actually really important, which are her offendal ears. Whoops! But the way she remembered was also just like so funny. It was like very comedic. Like she was like driving.
Oh, yeah, I was just driving here. I'll reenact it right now. Hang on. So I was just driving. I forgot my ears!
Yep, that is exactly how it went. I like stared at her. I'm just like, you've got to be shitting me. And she was like, nope, we have to go back. Like, should we go back? Like, we should go back, right? And I was like, yeah, we kind of have to now. And she was like, no! So we had to drive back through traffic, get her ears, and then drive there through traffic again. So we arrived way too late, which was fine because our tent wasn't even there yet to be set up anyways. So, yeah, it was all good. It was a great time.
Look at my eyebrows and my hair. I look so crazy. Okay, so we got how many more hours? 3 more hours until game?
Before game started, before we can
Before we can go in. We can't go in until 3 p.m.
Until 3? We have an hour.
We have an hour, so we're getting pancakes and stuff. And then we're going to take a nap in our loft and then get ready.
I'm really excited for that nap now.
Me too.
Cheers, guys.
Say hi! This is where we're staying. This is the old Raven house.
We're actually unpacking.
So yeah, here it is.
Also, nobody's here, so.
What's that?
I still can't get over how I look with these brows and this hair. So we are all set up. Fee's taking a nap. This is the first time in our twin mask history that we've been early. Like we showed up before anybody else did, so that's kind of rewarding. So I'll show you around the old Raven house where Leola and Pippin stay. So down there we have like a little bar, and then there's where Leola sleeps. Pippin's gonna set up her bed over there. Then we have another bed there. And then off the balcony, we can see that's Kenrin's house. There's the tavern. And yeah, pretty good view up here. Okay, we're gonna take a nap. We got about a couple hours. Okay, the lighting is terrible, but can you even see me?
No, probably not.
Well, no, because the shadow. Whoa, okay.
I just need to
We
shut up.
prefer demonic human.
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about.
That's what they all say.